More multiplayer news here on Cobra TV. Okay, everybody, I know we keep going back to this subject, and I wouldn't have so quickly if it wasn't for the new information and interview that was released in the Game Informer No Man's Sky Hub today. The interview completely surrounds the multiplayer, and it is titled, Stop Thinking of No Man's Sky as a Multiplayer Game. So let's dig right into this interview. The interview starts off with a question. Will your friends show up on the map? Sean Murray says yes, but they will be a long way away. People keep asking us about multiplayer, and I think when people see this, they are going to fully realize what it means to be that far away from somebody else who's playing. And then Sean Murray was quoted saying, people keep saying to us, yeah, but what if I knew where they were? Would I go there? And it's like, yeah, but they're going to have to stay there for quite a while you get over there. And then once you do get over there, you might land on some planet and then you will say, I'm on a planet the size of Earth and I'm on a mountain. Where are you? Which is, I know, a weird thing, and it's a daunting thing, end quote. Now, from just that question right there, I do not see where the problem is. All gamers out there are very intelligent, especially everybody in this community. Now, I know that No Man's Sky is an online single-player game, and I respect that 100% of the way. This video is in no way trying to say that No Man's Sky is a MMO or that No Man's Sky is a multiplayer game. The focus on this video is whether you can make a painstakingly journey to get to your friend, whether you can make that your goal rather than going to the center of the galaxy or going and exploring or mining, whether your goal would be just getting to your friend, just one friend. The next question says, it seems like a lot of work to incorporate multiplayer with a high chance that it won't ever happen. And then Sean Murray replies, the only answer that I can think of for this is really a technical one. If we were to make a game where we synchronized every player, what they were doing with every other player, then that would be impossible. And no one has ever done that. What we can do is, like many games that you have at the moment, where you are flying around with an open lobby, people are coming into that lobby and people are leaving it. Like if you play Watch Dogs or something like that, effectively, we have players joining your discrete space. We're not trying to make an MMO where you can play with literally 60,000 people on screen. We handle the case where other people can fly past you in your game or that you can bump into other players in the game. So with that statement so far, it still seems like you can get with your friend. Say, but that's okay because it will never happen. I guess the whole of the entire community could organize to go to one specific spot, and then they would find that they weren't all there at the same time. That would be ridiculous. I'm not sure what this last statement right here means. If everyone in the galaxy traveled to one specific spot, people are going to be closer to that spot, people are going to be further away from that spot. So I think he's saying that people would get there a lot sooner, while it might take somebody much longer to get there. And I understand. But when some of you are in the comment section are talking about finding your friend, we're definitely not talking about 60,000 people. The next question's very interesting. How many people could there be theoretically? I love this answer. Sean Murray replies, the lobby that you carry around with you can, it's almost like I don't want to say because I don't want people to just test it, but it can carry a few people, more than what you will see during the normal course of the game. So the lobby that we are carrying around with us, our space, our inhabitable space around us can actually hold up to 3 people. Something that Sean Murray does not want us to test. The next question from Game Informer is, will your friends take priority? He replies, no. Just to be really clear, the reason why I'm saying this is we just want to be really clear to people it's not an MMO. All of the questions are leading toward that. There are loads of MMOs out there. People can play those. We want people to be able to get a sense of playing with other people and to see other people and feel like this is a real living universe. I haven't seen one single comment around the internet where people wanted to have lobbies of 60,000 people. The only thing that I've seen is some of you saying that you guys want to get to one of your friends. I will link the interview down below, but the rest of the interview is just more rhetoric on the anti-multiplayer issue. But the fact that we walk away from this is No Man's Sky is a single-player experience where you can sometimes, rarely, almost impossibly, accidentally run into somebody. And I love that about No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a wonderful, breathing universe just teeming with life and beautiful things to explore. But at the same time, remember, Sean says we can play No Man's Sky how we want. We can make our own story. And the lobby that we carry around with us can hold up to at least 3 people, which is good news for those of you who want to try and do the impossible to find your friend. And it's good news to those of you who want to play the game as a single-player experience and know for a fact that there's not going to be giant grouping together. No Man's Sky is a wonderful game about exploring. It's a wonderful game about the unknown. But how many of you out there are willing and up to the challenge to go against the grain and try to search the galaxy for that friend? Even though this interview tried to shoot down all possibilities, to me, it may have opened up just a few. Let me know what you guys think below. As always, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Still working on that huge episode. It's taken me quite a while to bring it all together. Until next time.